I 34M thought marrying my high school sweetheart 32F would be the ultimate co-op speedrun through life. Instead, I just unlocked the bad ending where I become Sonic, collect 0 rings, and homicide 2 NPCs. Buckle up, this is the longest post you'll read before deleting the app. I'm talking novella length. Grab a chili dog. The origin story, how a man becomes the blue blur and why his wife deserves the spin dash of doom. Let's rewind to 2009. I'm 18, skinny, rocking a Sonic hoodie 2 sizes too big, and I meet Kay in AP English. She's got that early 2010s scene girl hair, smells like cotton candy body spray, and laughs at my Sonic Unleashed keychain. We bond over mutual hatred of Twilight. Fast forward, prom, graduation, community college, first apartment, marriage at 24 because we're soulmates. I never hid the obsession. First date, took her to Dave & Buster's and dumped 200 tickets into the Sonic claw machine. Won the Jumbo Tails plush on try number 3. She called it cute. By 2015 the collection was already a problem. I'd converted our second bedroom into Station Square, carpet painted like Green Hill checkers, ceiling fan blades wrapped in gold foil to look like rings, walls lined with glass cases. Every paycheck funneled into eBay lots and Ami pre-orders. Kay rolled her eyes but tolerated it, until she discovered TikTok in 2020 and decided hobbies were only valid if they involved thirst traps and dance challenges. You spent $1,200 on a resin statue of Supersonic mid-transformation. I could have gotten a new ring light and a shine haul. I'd just shrug. Gotta go fast, babe. She started staying late at the marketing firm. Team building, client dinners. Jaquan needs help with the pitch deck. Jaquan, let me paint this dude. 6 feet 4, 240 pounds of spray tan beef, veins like Subway maps, always wearing those stringer tanks that say shit like pain is weakness leaving the body. He deadlifts 500 like it's a warm-up, drinks a gallon of water a day, and once told me, to my face, that video games rot the brain worse than fentanyl. He saw my Sonic tattoo, classic 16-bit sprite, inner forearm, done by a guy who worked on Sonic Mania and lost his shit. Sonic is for big dumb poopy-brained white boys. He howled, flexing so hard his tank audibly tore. What you gonna do about it, white boy with yo-yee ass Sonic hat? I laughed it off, kept grinding, double shifts at the data center to fund the Sonic Frontiers Ultimate Edition with the steel book, the art book, the wearable Chaos Emerald necklace. Came home to Kay face down in her phone, cackling at Jaquan's shirtless deadlift PRs. Just friends, she'd insist. You're paranoid, right. Update 1. The Taco Bell incident. I hear the truth and the glitch begins. Tuesday, October 29, 2025. Server outage at work. Nothing critical. Boss sends us home at 2 p.m. I swing by Taco Bell, grab the usual 2 crunch wraps, a Baja Blast, extra Fiesta strips because Sonic deserves the best. Figure I'll surprise Kay with a Sonic Prime binge. Walk in quiet. House smells like Victoria's Secret bombshell and betrayal. Hear her voice upstairs, breathy, giggling. Yeah, he's still obsessed with that blue rat. Spent $800 on a statue this month. I swear, Jaquan, if I have to look at one more FSC King Emerald I'm gonna scream. His laugh, deep, wet, victorious. FaceTime, what you gonna do about it, white boy with yo-yee ass Sonic hat? He mocks, doing the worst Sonic impression in history. Gotta go fast, to therapy, bitch. Kay snorts so hard she wheezes. He thinks he is Sonic. Talks in his sleep. Chaos, control, it's pathetic. Tonight, his mom's birthday thing. He'll be gone till 10. Bring the cuffs and the new strap. I wanna film it for my private story. Cuffs, strap, private story. The Baja Blast slips from my hand. Purple ice explodes across the hardwood like a chaos blast. My pulse sinks to Green Hill Zone at 1 to 120 BPM, accelerating. I creep upstairs, doors cracked, she's on the bed in his hoodie, legs kicked up, painting her toes that expired yogurt pink. Phone propped on a pillow. Jaquan's pixelated face fills the screen, smirking. Bet he cries when he jerks off to the werehog. He does, Kay says. Whispers, Maria, when he finishes. Like, Shadow's dead girlfriend. Cringe, I laugh, can't help it. The sound that comes out isn't human, it's the Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer lobby, ready, chime. Kay freezes, Jaquan squints. The FSCK was that. I bolt, down the stairs, out the door, Taco Bell bag swinging like a morning star. Drive to the 24-hour GameStop in my socks. Buy every Sonic game they have left, Origins, Frontiers, Colors Ultimate, even the Wii version of Sonic and the Secret Rings because completionism. Sit in the parking lot under the buzzing neon sign and play Sonic 2 on the Switch until the battery dies and my thumbs bleed. Whisper to the black screen. I'll show them all. When I get home, Kay's asleep. I stand over her with the Master Sword replica. Yes, I have Zelda 2, sue me and imagine spin dashing through her ribcage until the mattress springs pop like badniks. Decide murder needs style. Sonic doesn't just kill, he collects. Update 2. The Descent, training montage, voices, and the Egg Mobile Airbnb. The next 6 weeks are a fever dream cutscene directed by Michael Bay and John Cena. Week 1. I stop sleeping. Live on Monster Energy Sonic Speed caffeine flavor, naturally, and chili dogs from the sketchy gas station that still uses the 1992 recipe. Paint my nails cobalt blue with Tester's model paint. Shave my head into quills using a YouTube tutorial titled, D-Sonic Cosplay, no wig. Kay notices, you look like a methed up smurf who lost a fight with a lawnmower. Week 2. Jaquan starts coming over when I'm at work. I call in sick and hide in the attic with a GoPro zip tied to a ceiling beam. Record everything. The audio is pure nightmare fuel. Kay, he's losing it. Talks to his posters. Called me, Eggman's lackey, last night. Jay, let him. More time for us. Bet he cries during sex. Kay, he does. Whispers, Maria, when he finishes. Like, who the FSCK is Maria? Jay, Shadow's dead bitch from the ARK. Nerd shit. I laugh so hard I piss myself. Maria, they think that's the punchline. Week 3. Training montage. Sonic doesn't lift, he runs. 5 miles a day in custom red sneakers with springs glued to the sole. Spot the springs off Etsy, rated for pogo sticks. Install parkour bars in the basement between the Sonic 3 arcade cabinet and the life-size Tails statue. Learn to spin dash on a skateboard. Break my wrist on the first attempt. Heal in 3 days. Adrenaline is a Chaos Emerald. Kay serves divorce papers. I sign them with a chili dog stained pen. Write in the margins. See you in Green Hill, Eggman's whore. She moves Jaquan in. Officially. His protein powder avalanche buries my Sonic Adventure strategy guide. His 45-pound plates crush my Sonic Chronicles, the Dark Brotherhood DS case. I move into the basement. Sleep inside a cardboard egg mobile I built from 47 Amazon boxes, hot glued together in spray-painted battleship gray. The voices start. Sonic in my head, crisp Genesis FM synth, you're not fast enough, Michael. Shadow distorted, echoing ultimate life form doesn't sim for cheaters. Sonic, collect the rings. Then collect the bodies. I obey. Week 4, I hack K's ring camera. Watch them FSCK on my Sonic Rider's beanbag chair. He flexes in the mirror mid-thrust. She moans, harder, daddy, like it's a TikTok sound. I zoom in on his O face and Photoshop Supersonic's eyes over it. Print 50 copies. Wallpaper the hallway while they're at the gym. Week 5, I build the arsenal. Spin dash blades. Circular saw blades welded to roller skate wheels. Homing attack drones. 4 DJI minis painted like Moto's bugs, armed with firecrackers. Chaos emerald grenades. Christmas ornaments filled with gasoline and gold glitter. Week 6, Kay announces she's pregnant. Jaquans wants me out by Friday. I smile, blue lipstick cracking. Don't worry, I'm already gone. Update 3, the final lap. Jaquan's boss fight plus the longest car chase in Reddit history. Phase 1, Jaquan's boss fight, Metal Overlord. More like meat underfoot. Friday, November 15, 2025. They leave for date night at Texas Roadhouse. I break in wearing the full cosplay. Custom blue morph dyed in red, tail stitched from a My Little Pony plush, red high top sneakers with functional springs commissioned from a blacksmith on TikTok, white gloves stained with fake blood, and some real. Cut my hand on a ring box. I scatter 100 gold painted wedding rings from the bedroom to the garage like breadcrumbs. Leave the GoPro rolling on the Sonic 3 cabinet. Jaquan comes home first, buzzed on Michelob Ultra. Sees the rings. The FSCK is this, arts and crafts for virgins. I drop from the ceiling on a bungee cord like the casino night slot machine bandit. Spin dash into his left knee, crunch. Ligaments pop like bubble wrap. He screams, swings a 45-pound plate. I duck, homing attack his face. Nose explodes like a Goomba. Blood sprays in perfect 240p droplets. Gotta go fast. I yell, voice run through a $12 Sonic voice changer from Spirit Halloween. He grabs a protein shaker, hurls it. I catch it midair, whisper, you're too slow, and cave his skull with his own 50-pounder. Crack splat. Gray matter oozes around the rings like pixelated gore. I pose him like a defeated boss, arms crucified with resistance bands, tongue lolling, protein shaker tipped over his head like a crown. Take a Polaroid, tape it to the fridge next to the ultrasound pic. Write in Sharpie, level 1 clear. Phase 2, Katana's bonus stage, highway to hell, literally A27 PHASE car chase. Kay comes home at 11:47 p.m. Sees the carnage, screams so loud the ring camera glitches. Runs to her SUV, a white 2024 Toyota RAV4 with vanity plates KTLUVR. I'm already in the passenger seat, crouched like a badnik. She doesn't see me. Keys in the ignition, hotwired with a YouTube tutorial, a paperclip, and spite. She floors it. I wait until we hit the on-ramp to I-95 South. Then I sit up, blue face in the dashboard glow. Miss me. She swerves, almost clips a semi. Michael, you psycho. Wrong name, babe. Call me Sonic. I hack her Bluetooth, learned the 2, Raspberry Pi in the glove box, and blast live and learn at 11. Volume max. The guitar solo shreds her eardrums. She calls 911. I intercept the call, patch in the Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer lobby SFX. Operator hears. Player 1 has joined the game. Kay throws her phone out the window. It explodes on the asphalt like a monitor. Phase 1. She hits 90 miles per hour. I pursue on a stolen Honda CRF 450 dirt bike painted cobalt blue, quills flapping in the wind like a cape. Spray painted, gotta go fast, on the fender in reflective gold. Phase 2. I weave between cars like City Escape. Ramp off a lowered Civic. Springs on the sneakers actually work. I clear the hood by 3 feet. Land in a perfect drift. Phase 3. State Trooper joins. Lights flashing. I moon him, morph suit pulled down to my waist. He crashes into a Prius. Phase 4. Kay takes the I-495 split toward the beach. I follow. Traffic thickens. Friday night bar crowds. I ride the dotted line. Sparks flying off the pegs. Phase 5. She sideswipes a Tesla. Sparks. I pull alongside. Yell over the wind. Remember when you said Sonic was for poopy brains? Guess who's the final boss now? Phase 6. Construction zone. Cones everywhere. I treat it like Marble Garden. Bunny hop the bike over a barricade. Land on the hood of her RAV4. Windshield spiderwebs. She screams. Phase 7. I drop a Chaos Emerald grenade. Christmas ornament filled with gasoline and gold glitter. It bounces off her rear bumper. Explodes in a glitter fireball. Looks like the Sonic 3 bonus stage. Phase 8. Helicopter overhead. News chopper. Live feed. I wave. Hashtag blue blur killer trends in 11 minutes. Phase 9. Kay tries to exit at the mall. Ramp blocked by a jackknife FedEx truck. She plows through the median. Sparks shower. I follow. Bike airborne for 20 feet. Phase 10. We hit the coastal highway. Ocean on the left. Dunes on the right. Moonlight turns the waves into rings. Romantic, if you ignore the blood on my gloves. Phase 11. She grabs Jaquan's Glock from the center console. He kept it for protection. Fires through the back window. Bullets ping off my bike. I laugh. Sonic's invulnerable with 50 rings. Phase 12. I pull out the homing attack drones. 4 DJI minis painted like motobugs. Launch them from a backpack. They swarm her SUV, firecrackers popping against the roof like the spring yard bumpers. Phase 13. She swerves into oncoming traffic. Head on with a minivan. I ramp off the minivan's roof, bike spinning 360. Land behind her. Phase 14. Bridge ahead. Drawbridge. Going up. Boats passing underneath. Perfect. Phase 15. I gun it. 110 miles per hour. Bike screaming. Ramp forms as the bridge lifts. I hit it at the perfect angle. Airborne. Phase 16. Midair. I leap off the bike. It sails into the water like a badnik. I spin dash through her sunroof. Glass explodes like item boxes. Phase 17. Inside the SUV. She's crying. Mascara rivers. I grab the wheel. This is for every time you called my collection trash. Jerk it left. Phase 18. SUV flips. Once. Twice. 3 times. Lands on the bridge cables. Hanging. Phase 19. Door rips open. She crawls out. Leg bent wrong. Blood in her hair. Phase 20. I stand on the hood. Wind howling. Escape from the city plays in my head. Full orchestra. Phase 21. She looks up. Eyes wide. Michael, please. My name is Sonic. Phase 22. I spin dash. Once. Twice. 3rd time I aim for her skull. Phase 23. Crunch. Phase 24. Body tumbles off the bridge. Hits the water 80 feet below. No splash. Too much blood. Phase 25. SUV explodes behind me. Gas tank finally gives. Fireball lights up the night like the death egg detonation. Phase 26. I walk away in slow motion. Sirens in the distance. Phase 27. Level complete. Collect her wedding ring from the asphalt. Add it to my necklace. Now 127 rings. Epilogue. The basement is my ark now. Police found Jaquan. Found the SUV wreckage. Found the drone footage. Kay recorded everything on her Ring camera for content. They're looking for a blue hedgehog man in custom footwear. I'm too fast. I live in the basement. Sleep in the egg mobile. Eat chili dogs off the Sonic 3 cabinet. Run loops around the neighborhood at 3 a.m. Leave gold rings on doorsteps. Whisper, you're too slow, to sleeping children. Sometimes I see shadow in the mirror. He nods. Approves. Sonic doesn't get caught. Sonic doesn't lose. Sonic collects the Chaos Emeralds and keeps running. If you see a blue blur with blood on his gloves, gotta go fast.